Hi, welcome back to another episode of Miss G's Algebra 1 tutorial class. Today's tutorial class is solving equations. The difference is we're going to be working with fractions. A lot of students avoid fractions. It's like they're scared of fractions. But keep in mind, when you see a fraction, know that it's set up for division. And how do we undo division? We undo division with multiplication, okay? Just keep that in mind. If it looks like a fraction, division is happening. We undo division with multiplication. All right, let's begin. We only have 4 problems. All right, so looking at number 1, we have x divided by 5. And the big word for division is quotient. The high school college word is quotient. So we're going to multiply everything by its reciprocal, okay? So like an imaginary 1 will be right here. This will have the same 5 with the imaginary 1. Keep in mind, there's an imaginary 1 under that too. So same over here, imaginary 1, and we'll have that 5. This is all multiplication. All right. 5 divided by 5 becomes a 1. So we just have our x plus 2 times 5 is 10. We don't need to write the ones, okay? Equals 4 times 5 is 20. Okay? We have one more step for this. Remember, we've been practicing combining like terms. So we need to combine that 10 and that 20, right? First though, we have to move the 10 to the opposite side of the equal sign as its opposite since it's moving. So the opposite of positive 10 is negative 10. So that's x equals 20 minus 10, meaning our answer is going to be x equals 10. All right, in previous videos I showed the step, but in the comments, if you want me to redo the problem showing previous steps, I'm totally open to it. These videos are for you. All right, let's go on to our next problem. We're going to do the same thing. So right now, division is happening. This is quotient going on. The x is being divided by the 3. And so the opposite of division is multiplication. I know we're just simply multiplying or finding the product of that 3 and 9, which is 27. But let me set it up properly. So that's 3 over 1, 3 over 1. Okay, so we know that it will be 3x over 3, which will cancel out to be x equals 27. Okay? All right. So let's go over some. We have a division again. Let's go ahead and get rid of that fraction. So we multiply everything. We find the product of everything with that 2. So 2. 2. So, okay, now we need to combine like terms. What's the opposite of negative 6? It's positive 6. What's the sum of 12 and 6? 18. I didn't give myself a lot of room. What I like to teach my students is to build branches. So I'm going to practice what I like for you guys to do. So apologies for that. This is what I would prefer to see. Okay. to get rid of fractions and isolate the variable. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe if you already haven't. Let me know what other episodes you'd like to see, what you want to work on. And again, I'm thankful that you came, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. This is Miss G's Algebra 1 tutorial.